Happy Friday, everybody. I hope you're having a great Friday so far in this early Friday morning, and that the rest of the entirety of your Friday is great too, because you are amazing. Driving to work this morning, and I was thinking about an interaction I had yesterday in my mind. Not yesterday. Was it yesterday? Yesterday or the day before? In my mind at work, over an email that was sent out to our building. And I read the email, and the email was confusing a little bit, and I asked a question about the content of the email. I said, why is that? And then a little while later came back a response, and this email went out to the entire building, and a little later a response came back with some clarification on the email. The funny part about this scenario was, between the time I read the email, asked the question, I was left with my own thoughts, and as I was left with my own thoughts, my mind started to take all these different paths on what the meaning of this email was, and why the thing that the email said was going to be happening, and it was this scenario and that scenario and the next scenario. I had all these different scenarios of why this was happening or what this information was about, and none of them were positive, until finally I caught my mind and said, wait a minute, let's just wait for the rest of the information to come back. And then the rest of the information came back, and none of the negative things that I had worked up in my mind that were going to be happening as a result of that email were true. The reality was, there were two words that were missing from that email that gave the email literally a completely different meaning that didn't even pertain to me at all. And so those two words of clarification, literally two small words, came back added to the original email, was clarification enough for me to realize that had nothing to do with me at all, because I'm not even involved in that. And but it was just funny to me that all the rabbit trails that I allowed my mind to go on, and none of them were positive. So I want to encourage you today, as you're going, if information comes to you, remind yourself, be reminded that your mind will take you on rabbit trails, and a lot of times the unsifted rabbit trail will take you somewhere that's totally negative and may not even pertain to you. So ask that extra question, get the clarification that you need, so you can allow your mind to be purposeful about information, rather than just letting information come in and take you places that you don't belong. So I hope that helps you. I hope that encourages you. Get out there today, folks. Gain yards in all you do. And please take care of this mindset, because it matters. I love you. Enjoy your Friday. Peace.